Mason, every journey begins with a single step. This is step one!
Alright lads, we are just about 20 days away from the release of Cold War. Damn, it's creeping up fast actually, but I have realised no one is talking about Season 1. It is confirmed it does exist, and it's also a pretty big deal. It could be insane for several different reasons. Especially with Warzone. Of course, we do have multiplayer and Zombies 2, which we will get into, but Warzone is gonna do a madness, just transitioning from Modern Warfare Season 6 into Cold War Season 1 is something we have never seen before. We know there's going to be a nuke going off, perhaps a new map, and apparently a 4-minute long cutscene. This is where the Modern Warfare and Black Ops universes are going to cross over into just one storyline. It's crazy, man. And apparently this will all go down in a live event, just like how Cold War was revealed. However, this will be even bigger, so I am expecting some build-up and teasers, which, since we don't have long left, like 3 weeks, you know, this kind of stuff could kick off any day, any second. Be on the lookout. And I do think it's very important to mention that Modern Warfare started off kind of in like this Season 0 situation, but as far as we understand, Cold War will just start in Season 1. You know, listening back to myself, I've realised 2 things. Number 1, I'm still a bit sick, you know, still a bit croaky. Number 2, oh damn, the expectations for this are really high. So I just hope, you know, we're not let down. Hopefully our expectations can be met. And, you know, yesterday we were talking about zombies finally, and for the first time, being included in seasons, getting seasonal updates and battle pass, that kind of stuff, and how this could and should lead us to having more DLC maps, modes and stuff, much more than we are used to, perhaps 5 or 6 maps. Yeah, okay man, I might be hoping for just a bit too much here, but let's finally get into multiplayer here. So I expect multiplayer content and seasons to follow a very similar outline or template to Modern Warfare seasons, even though I know Treyarch did do seasons or operations in Black Ops 4, but we've already seen them continue what worked successfully in Modern Warfare, so I reckon that's gonna go down the same way. And you know what? I'm actually perfectly fine with that. I'm actually pretty happy about that because I was pleasantly surprised by Modern Warfare Season 6. I was looking at the content, I'm like, why am I still even interested? The game's at the end of its life, and then we even get the Haunting of Verdansk event, which is just, man, this kind of trend or precedent that has been set, this standard of content needs to continue into Cold War because it's surprisingly good. I know Modern Warfare gets a lot of shit and it deserves it in some aspects, but you gotta give it credit where credit is due as well. And yeah, the content has been exquisite. Exceptional. Now, thinking back to Modern Warfare, the start of it in Season 0, the content was very unpredictable. I mean, we got DLC maps literally 2 weeks after the game launched, which could have been there on day 1, but they were held back just to, you know, be a bit of an injection of spice and flavour into the game. So I reckon we could see the same with Nuketown, maybe some of the other Black Ops 1 maps which are rumoured to return. When it comes to like DLC modes or like weapons, who knows, man, definitely not me. And of course, we will have the Season 1 Battle Pass, which is shared across Zombies, Multiplayer and Warzone. Once again, I'm hoping that same standard of content can be kept because the Modern Warfare Battle Passes have been amazing, while back in Black Ops 4 the Battle Pass was, if we're being real, kinda dog shit. And I don't know why they would change back to a system that didn't work as well. And also, something I like about Modern Warfare is getting the COD points back, so you do have to buy into the Battle Pass, but only once for the whole year. So yeah, pretty nice actually. Anyway fellas, I think that's all we have time for today, so stay spicy and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.